What's up guys, TDZ, back with another video, and I know, it's been a minute, but I'm back and I'm here to review the $1 Million Game. But of course you're going to be seeing me tomorrow if you tune in on Twitch when I stream Reality Resort, my reaction to the episode. Yeah, go do that. Anyway, yeah, the $1 Million Game. It's actually really good. I enjoy it a lot. I even like the characters, at least some of them. I'm going to do a whole tier list at some point, but I don't really get things done. You guys know me. I procrastinate a lot, and I mean a lot. But I'll try to get this done before the next episode comes out. I put heavy emphasis on the word try because you guys know how I get. But anyway, back to my review of the first episode, if you will. Yeah, I really like the characters, at least, like I said, some of them. For instance, one of the characters that I like is Greg, and you know, a lot of people don't actually like him, but I like some of the dorky characters. Another dorky character that I like is Drew from Reality Resort, and funny thing, him and Greg also have the same voice actor. Weird. Anyway, another character that I kind of like is Aaron because his whole mysterious vibe. He kind of reminds me of Kuroko from Kuroko's Basketball. You know, how he just kind of there, but no one even knows he's there until he says something and kind of reminds them that he's actually there. But yeah, I'm going to try not to get into the characters too much because I am going to do a whole tier list about them and I don't want to spoil you guys, even though I don't know when that's coming out. But yeah. I do like the challenges as well because the first challenge was a little race, and I thought that was cool because we got to see a lot of character interactions between a lot of different characters. We got to see the alliances form, we got to see what characters click with each other and what characters don't. But yeah, one thing I didn't like is that they kind of grouped the same characters that got cool with each other in the episode on the same team. And I wish we could have mixed it up a little bit, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah, forgot, there's 4 teams this season. Yeah, pretty different from our normal format of two teams. But yeah, there's 4 teams. The 4th team was literally formed from the 5 people who just didn't get picked on that team because they were either bad or just not wanted or annoying. But yeah, I feel like it's really interesting to have 4 teams. And then the second challenge was just a little test, but I'm not going to get into that because I didn't really care about it. It was kind of the most boring part of the episode for me. Except actually one thing was kind of interesting about it, and that was the fact that we got to see how some of the characters can handle pressure, at least when it comes to like academic wise. And the one girl with the pink hair, totally forgot her name, completely crumpled. And I think it would be cool to see how certain characters take this pressure and continue going on later in the season, if you understand what I mean by that. I kind of lost myself in my words, but yeah, if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. But with that being said, there's not really anything else I could think about talking about for the episode, because the only other thing I want to talk about is how I feel about the characters, and I don't want to go into that because, you know, gotta do a tier list about it, so yeah. Anyway, that's about it for the video. I'm gonna stop babbling now. That was my episode 1 review, I guess, of the $1 Million Game. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.